lot of people are asking us what Fannie Mae is doing to improve the short sale process, and that's usually a three-pronged question we get. What are they doing in relation to the borrowers that are out there that need some help? We have a lot of issues we hear from a lot of real estate agents when it comes to valuations, when it comes to getting short sale approvals, and then also the actual short sale process itself.
Well, when it comes first to the homeowners, the first thing we focus on is getting as much information into the homeowner's hands as possible. And we've taken a number of steps in this direction. For example, we've opened up a website called knowyouroptions.com. A homeowner can go there not only to look at their short sale options, but also their loan modification options, their workout options, all of the ways that they can try to avoid foreclosure, which is our top priority if we can. If we can avoid a foreclosure, that's what we'd like to do. And if we can, we'd like to keep a homeowner in the house. So Know Your Options is a resource for homeowners where they can enter information that describes their situation, and the website is interactive. It helps them work through what tools they can use, who they can contact to try and find a way to avoid foreclosure, including short sales. We've also opened up mortgage help centers across the country, in particularly hard-hit markets. People can go into these mortgage help centers, talk to a counselor, receive education and materials and help in assessing their situation and trying to find options. Now, when it comes to valuations, it is very important to get for us to get a good and decent accounting of what is the value of a particular property. And when you're a company like Fannie Mae, which is a national company and is not a retail company, doesn't have offices across the country, as you all know, all real estate is local. And it is very hard to know without being on the ground and really experiencing a particular real estate market what is going on. So we have done our best, one, to retain networks of BPO providers, broker price opinion providers, appraisers, to get their assessment of value. But we've also tried to gather as much data as we can on what's going on in local real estate markets so that we have some ability to assess the BPOs and appraisals that are coming in and determine whether those are valid, reasonable, or if we need to ask for another opinion. And so we've worked very closely with a number of associations, particularly in hard-hit areas, worked with them on getting a license to their multiple listing service data. It's the most current, the most valuable information on what's happening in a marketplace. So that's been those partnerships have been a huge help for us in assessing value. And then finally, on the process, we obviously talk with our servicer partners, the banks, the folks who service the loan, have all the loan files, all the information on the borrower, and are the first point of contact for the borrower and an agent on any solution for the homeowner. We work very closely with them on what is the right process for managing a short sale, and we try to get a working program that will effectuate as many short sales as possible where they make sense, as well as loan modifications and workouts. Again, our goal is if we can keep the homeowner in the home, that is great. But if we can't do that, we can't always do that in every situation, then we'll try to do a short sale. We want to avoid foreclosure. So we'll work with our servicing partners to try and make them more effective at effectuating a short sale. And in those situations where it's not possible or the process is too slow or they run into an issue with a second lien or with an MI company's policy, a mortgage insurance company's policy, we've created the Short Sale Assistance Desk. And it's a place where a listing agent can go to raise an issue that has arisen with a particular short sale transaction. They're having a hard time getting a response from the servicer, or they ran into a second lien issue, or the MI company has a condition that they cannot meet, and they can bring that and escalate that to us, and we will look at that case and we try to resolve the matter.